Hello everyone.
Hi.
Welcome back to our channel. I'm Miley.
And I'm Eric.
And we are so excited to share an updated house tour with you guys. We've been in this house for what, 6 months now?
Yep.
And we've changed some things, we've finalized some things, we've updated some rooms, and our house is a little bit different than it has been in the previous house tours we've done. So we're excited to show you an update and bring you into all the spaces of our home. Let's get started. So when you first walk in, there are some beautiful art pieces on the wall, some prints from a local artist that we know. And we've got a nice runner right here. Good display skills, Scrimpy. This door right here is our garage, which we're not going to show you because there's a lot of cardboard boxes we got to take care of in there. We're slowly recycling. Aren't you proud of us, everyone? We are not just shoving them all in the trash can. We're waiting for the recycle to come every 2 weeks, and it's taking longer to get rid of the boxes. So what is next, Scrimple?
So we have the workout room.
Oh, show us the workout room.
So yeah,
We have a gate right here because Kylo has separation anxiety from Eric. And when Eric works out with heavy weights, it's dangerous for Kylo to actually be in the room with him. Yeah. So we have this gate here so Kylo will literally lay in front of it while Eric's working out with heavy weights so he can still be with his dad.
So yeah, we have the TV in here that is used primarily by Miley when she's using this thing. The treadmill. That's
my treadmill. We have an exercise ball over there. This is Eric's mat for using the main attraction in this room, the tempo machine.
Yeah. It's a big, fancy who's a what's it for weightlifting.
So I like to tell people that the tempo machine is like a Peloton, but for weightlifting.
I've never used a Peloton, so I don't know if
I'm just because it's fancy and high tech like a Peloton.
Yeah, it's
so
a giant screen with instructors who you can do workouts with them live, or there's recorded sessions as well. So yeah, probably exactly like a Peloton.
Yeah, exactly like a Peloton. Yeah, it turns on. It's like super high tech and cool. So
which is the other reason Kylo can't be in here is because it will mess up the sensors, so it won't know that I'm doing my squats good.
So that's the workout room.
Yep.
Okay, so what's next? Well, first of all, what's the door you're standing behind? You don't have to tell them or open it.
This is just the entryway closet.
Yeah.
We keep cleaning stuff and the dog like leashes and things like that for when we want to take them on a W. They're around the corner, so don't want to say the word.
And then we have the hall bath.
The half bath.
That's teeny tiny.
It's got a sink and a toilet.
A cute little sink. Hello, everyone. And yes, I am still using Christmas soap because you know what? It's still good. It smells delicious and I'm not going to waste it. So it's in all our bathrooms still.
Yep.
Toilet.
Then we have a ton of shelving back here that
we don't use.
Completely empty.
So this is probably the most boring room in our entire house. Okay, so come with me this way into our open concept living and dining area. So this is our living room, and maybe, Eric, we should show them from this angle since you can kind of get a picture of the whole living room from here. So this is our lovely couch from West Elm. We love it. We love West Elm. This coffee table, which may be one of my very favorite furniture pieces that we own. Don't go too into it here because it's not very clean because you ate dinner on it last night. But
how dare I?
Also from West Elm, we've got our entertainment center, big TV, and this piece actually, which I love because it's got cabinet doors that slide, and so we have all our board games and stuff behind here out of the way. This piece is not from West Elm. I think it's from All Modern or Wayfair. Our rug, we actually have a layered rug. The jute rug, I don't know where the heck it's from. My parents gave it to us from their old house, but then the rug on top is from Ruggable, and it is washable, which is great if you have dogs. So then you have our lovely fireplace, which turns on with a switch. We love it. And I love this piece of art that's above our mantle. I love that it's kind of sparkly. I don't know if you can tell. Can they tell in the video, Scrimp, that it's sparkly? I love it.
Yep, I can see the sparkles now.
And then we have my beautiful chair from West Elm.
Oh, this chair.
I love this chair so much. If you have been a true subscriber and watcher of our vlogs, you know the chair saga we went through to get this guy. So after the living room, you've got our giant kitchen, and we've got our oven preheating for pizza that we're making tonight. So sorry if it's noisy because of that. Got our microwave. I love our countertops, and I love our backsplash. This is my favorite part of the kitchen. I just think it's so unique and cool. It's got a matte finish. I love it. Our lovely pineapple that Eric hates, that I love very much.
Pineapple.
What I love about our kitchen is just like, there's so much cabinet space, like twice as much as we need almost, especially up there where I could never reach without a ladder. And then there's like storage on the island. There's just a bunch of really good storage in here. And it's a
Dishwasher.
great utilization of space. There's our pantry, which is like maybe my happy place. It's quite full right now. We've got all of our appliances right here. We've got food, canned goods, all the things here. Extra supplies of things up there. It's not like the most organized it could possibly be in its current state right now, but we love this pantry. It's like I can do jumping jacks in here.
And only hit your hand a little bit.
We love this pantry. Then we've got our fridge. This is Eric's little coffee station. And just kind of our dump area. This is our junk drawer, and we put like purses and medicine and keys and stuff right here. And then we've got our bar, which yes, why these bar stools are from West Elm. You are correct. And we love these. So, and then the last little section of this big open space, art pieces on the wall. West Elm, would you believe it? It is this adorable little banquette area. So with our dining space, this was the only real downside to this house, was we are used to having a big giant table for when we invite people over and play board games. I know, back in those days, right? And so there's just no room in this house for a dining table, a true dining table. And so we had to get kind of creative. We have this really cool vintage couch that is totally wood paneling all along the back that I got from one of my favorite stores. Furniture by Consignment.
And it weighs 10,000 pounds.
It's so heavy. And we made a little banquette style dining area with this beautiful round table from CB2 that was actually super affordable. And then 2 of our many dining chairs that we have from Article. And I love these dining chairs. I think the, what are these called? Handles? No.
Armrests?
Whatever they're called. I just think they're so cool, like the design of them. And then right here, I'm a sucker for fresh flowers. I love having fresh flowers in our house. And so pretty much every other week when I go grocery shopping, I bring home flowers for myself. So we also have the most giant candle in the entire world that my dad got me for my birthday. And then we also keep TREATS right here for the dogs, and a little high frequency sound machine that helps alleviate barking when they're outside. That's right here by the back door to get outside to our little yard. So, Eric, would you like to go to the bedroom or to the hall?
Let's go to the hall.
Okay. Oh, and one last thing in the living room is this little shelf and display section over here. This shelf is from West Elm. Yes, you're correct. I'm kind of getting embarrassed by the amount of West Elm furniture I have in my house.
Have a lot.
I know. I love how you say you have a lot. It's also your furniture too.
How many pieces that I picked out of West Elm?
You like them all, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I like them. They are
Thank
really
you.
high quality. They're really good.
This is my favorite piece of art. It's from my parents. They went to Puerto Rico for their 30th wedding anniversary, and they brought this back from me. It is a feminist retelling of The Last Supper. I believe it's called something like The First of Many. And I just love this display shelf full of kind of our knick-knacky stuff, pictures. This picture was from when Tatum was on Broadway. That's Eric and I's wedding.
That's our guest book, right, from our wedding, right?
That's our guest book from our wedding. That's from a Disney trip with my family. That's the ashes of my dead dog, Indiana, RIP. So there's just a lot of meaningful things. Some of my dad's Yale Shakespeare collection. It's just, I love this. Oh, this is a signed original script of Harry Potter in the, which Harry Potter is this? Goblet of Fire. Goblet of Fire. So just like a bunch of cute knick-knacky stuff. I love this little mirrored shelf. So to the hallway, we've got a sliding door and some puppies. So we also have a gate here. It's not the it's not the most aesthetic thing in the world, but it's functional because Esme has learned to push open this door with her paws. I know if any of you know Esme as a dog, you would not be surprised by that information. All right, take it away, Scrimpy.
Okay, so we have evidence that we are those people. We have 3 portraits, one of each dog, up here in the hallway. And then we have the guest bathroom in the hallway. Sink, toilet, and a shower.
By the way, we're big proponents of squatty potties. We have them on every toilet in our house. Actually, I don't think we have one in the hall bath. We need to get one.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And then back here, this is ostensibly the dog's bath.
Yep.
Is what this gets used for.
Another sink with, you guessed it, Christmas soap. Right here is our boring laundry room.
Okay, so in here is my office slash study slash space, I guess. This is where I do day-to-day work and also do content creation, YouTube, streaming, all that kind of stuff. So this is my giant desk where I have like my personal and then my workstations set up. And
we're not going to show you the cord situation that's happening below the desk. We still have to have a solution to that, but
you know,
it's very functional. It's a very functional desk.
And then we have back here my bookshelf with all my fancy, super cool streamer lighting. Normally there's a lot more going on back here, but I put it away. But yeah, and then some portraits from one of my favorite video game franchises, Mass Effect, in a cool watercolor style. And then Star Wars posters. Over here is my whiteboard planning out my week. And I have a whole color system for the magnets and what each of them mean so I can keep track of what I'm working on and what needs to be done. And then my closet, which there's a whole video about this thing.
Oh yeah, I'll link that here.
And then watching over me all the time,
Dwight Schrute.
my regional manager, Dwight K. Schrute. All right, you want to go take a look at your space?
Yep. So next to Eric's office is my office slash our guest room. If you've seen our last house tour, which I'll link here so you can see what our house looked like basically as soon as we moved in, this was the dog room. So this room is completely different. I did a whole makeover video on this room, which I will also link right here. You can go watch it. And this is like my happy place, especially working from home over the past months and months and months. This has been such a productive, useful, happy space for me, and I just think it's perfect. I love it. So come look at it.
The dogs still love it in here.
Oh, this is the dog's favorite room as well. First of all, I love this rug. It's so like cushy, plush. I don't even know where it came from. Maybe like Wayfair, somewhere random, but
probably
I
West
love
Elm.
it. It's super thick and nice, and it was reasonably priced. What'd you say?
I said probably
it's
West
not
Elm.
West Elm. I promise. Nothing in here is West Elm. That's a lie. My desk is not West Elm. Gosh, I got so close. Okay, so behind me, I have my lovely shelf of Miley. This is a lot of my very favorite books and just kind of some fun Miley things. This was my favorite show I ever did. I was Jo in Little Women. My sister made this cute, kind of creepy bear for me. This is a picture of my favorite movie, Troop Beverly Hills, starring comedy queen Shelley Long. And so this is just like kind of my favorite things on this shelf. And then right here, we've got our day bed that I lounge on all the time. The dogs lounge on all the time. If we have any guests come over, you know, when that's safe to be a thing again, they can stay in here. And my favorite part of this room, probably, is all these art pieces on the wall that are artistic interpretations of book covers of some of my very favorite books. And it just makes me happy. It just feels very Miley. You know what I mean? So over in this corner is like my work 101 station. And by the way, please pay no attention to this ugly space taker-upper of the printer. It used to live in Eric's office, conveniently out of my sight. But
only one of us was using the printer on a day-to-day basis.
I was using it a lot. I coming into Eric's office a lot and like starting to print randomly like in the middle of some of his meetings where he had to like present and stuff. And he was like, one day he just kept bugging me and I was like, no, it's not coming in here. It's not aesthetically pleasing. I'm not looking at that all day. And he was like, it's gotta go out. Get it out now. So we moved it in here. It will probably move to a closet or someplace not as visible once I go back to my office, but for right now it lives here. So this is my desk, which also is a lot more cluttered, has a lot more things on it than it normally does. And then my bulletin board, which I love. I'm a sucker for a good bulletin board. I've really had one since I was a child in different variations. And I love just like tacking up random things like memories from shows. I've gone to see like pictures and stickers of things that I love. I also use it for tracking things like my weight loss tracker, Eric and I's star system that I'll link the video here to explain what that is. My goals for 2021. So it's just like a nice, fun, almost like a vision board, but more like happy memory, goal oriented, I guess. So that is my room and I love it. Oh, and my poof. I forgot to say my poof, but I love my poof. It's great. I've always wanted a poof and I've never owned one. So for this room, I bought a poof. Okay, so bedroom?
Bedroom.
Let's go. And before we go into the bedroom, we've got a cute little family picture display here. This is from our last trip to Disney World, which, by the way, we're going to Disney World in like a little over a month. So don't forget to subscribe because you're going to want to see and follow along with our amazing trip to Disney World in May. And this mirror is from West Elm. Let's go to the bedroom. So this is the most boring room in our house just because you can see
got a nice
Esme's
shot of
favorite
Esme.
spot is under the bed where she immediately runs. But this is our most boring room just because we didn't put a lot of effort into designing it. Just because it's more functional for us. It's very simple in here. I would love to someday tackle this room, and that may be in an upcoming vlog, but probably not anytime soon, just because I can't be bothered. But it's kind of just black and white in here. We've got our bed, which I love this bed. It's a very mid-century modern bed with nice like gold details on the foot.
Where'd we get it?
And the head on the bed. I don't remember. This bed is from West Elm. And I love our side tables. Well, I actually hate our side tables because they have no storage. But I love about our side tables that they have no storage, and so we have to put our books under them. And what I love about it is, this is Eric's side. Now come with me to my side to see the difference. Look at all the books I'm currently reading.
Minimalist my foot.
I know, right? Okay, and yes, we are, again, the people that have stairs for their dog.
She's got to get up on the bed.
She's a little squirrel. She's a tiny little baby. She needs help getting into the tall bed. And we've got a giant dog bed for Kylo. Because he doesn't like to stay in the bed with us always, especially with the girls like pushing and clawing at him all night. So he comes down and sleeps right here. So this is a pretty simple room. I'm just kind of ready for a refresh in this room. Aren't you, Scrimpy?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, I don't care. But you are ready for a refresh? Okay, well, maybe we'll make it more of a priority then. I'm thinking about the budget money I can allocate if you're also on board.
I mean, I was being agreeable, but yeah.
Okay, and here is my closet, which is, I'm a spoiled brat, because this closet is freaking amazing. Once again, a room I could do jumping jacks in easily. I love this closet. There's so much storage. In fact, there's enough storage I can fit a whole vanity in here, and this is where I get ready in the mornings with my lighted mirror and all my makeup and earrings and nail stuff. It's just a lot of freaking space, you guys. A lot of freaking space, and I love it. And there's Kylo. So you want to show them your closet, Scrimp?
Sure. Far less big, but still, I mean,
it's still a
bigger
good size closet.
Considering the only shelves I use right now are this one with my athletic shorts and this one with my t-shirt. Everything else is just decorative at this point. But yeah, I mean, super tall, lots of storage that we don't use. And yeah, I mean, it's my closet. It's not nearly as, I don't have a vanity in here. So.
Okay, you want to show them our bathroom?
Sure. So yeah, this is the master bathroom. Over here is Miley's giant space that she has to get ready in the morning. I recently
did a video where I organized this entire bathroom. I'll link that right here.
Here's my humble space.
You have plenty of space. You're not hurting for space, man. This is my bathtub, which is the greatest thing in the entire universe. To say I am in this thing once a day is an understatement because I sometimes take more than one bath per day.
You average probably 8 baths a week. I might be low.
Oh, I would think 10.
Yeah.
And by baths, I just want to clarify that I mean like get in it to sit, do a bath bomb and relax, not to like clean myself. Yeah. I clean myself in the shower. This is our shower. It's very nice. It's doorless. It's big. We love it. We've got our little potty room in here with, yes, another squatty potty and a dog that's sniffing around.
And a bidet.
Oh yeah, the bidet. We are proponents of a bidet as well. Of course, we don't put one in our other toilets because we're not at that level yet, but
Yeah.
we do have a bidet in the master because we're ridiculous.
You gotta take care of yourself.
Yeah, we just like to poop in comfort, okay?
Yeah.
So that is it. Thank you guys for coming to our beautiful house tour. Please let me know down below what room is your favorite. If you have any design tips for me, especially for the bedroom where nothing much is going on currently, I'd love to hear what your thoughts on how we could transform that space look like. So don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you want. Okay. If you want to see more videos from us. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.